standard plan before my first day of deadlifts on the intensity block. We've got a Lucozade, a Rockstar, and then we have got, focus, 7 caffeine pills. Each caffeine pill has 50 milligrams, so that's 350 milligrams, 150 milligrams of caffeine there, so that's 500 milligrams, and this is my pre-workout. Time to smash this, and then time to head to the gym. So the first deadlift day of the intensity block was completed, and it was actually a massive success. It went very, very well, and actually went a lot better than expected. So as seen right now, I was to do 245 kilograms for a set of 4, then was to move up to 250 kilos for a set of 3, then to move up to 260 kilograms for three sets of 3, and then a low drop back down to 245 kilograms for a set of 5. And again, completed the top sets with pretty minimal hype. Obviously with that, when you're getting into the kind of much heavier kind of workloads, I tend to get very kind of mentally excited anyway, just because I'm excited to actually do the movement and just really, really excited to get some weight in the bar. So there obviously is some form of mental arousal, but it's kept to quite a minimum, and there's not a huge amount used. And again, the bar was moving very, very well. Quite honestly, I feel that this workout and it was just a piece of cake. It was just, the bar moved very well. The 3x3 didn't really faze me whatsoever, and just kind of, this really is going to show me that my current strength levels are most definitely higher than they have ever been. I think that honestly, kind of the increase in muscle mass since my last competition, through a deliberate surplus and deliberately trying to gain muscle in pretty much every area of my body, with all the volume work and all the accessory work and whatnot, has definitely paid off, and is most definitely helping. And again, this is on the new bar, so this is the first time I've ever actually had weight on the new powerlifting bar, and the bar is a power bar, so it is a stiff bar, but it definitely has a little bit more slack than the bar I used before. Even with 280 kilos on my last bar, there was absolutely no give in the bar whatsoever. It was just solid, stuck completely solid, and there was no give in the bar whatsoever. Whereas in this bar, there is some natural give. Again, the natural kind of whip in the bar does tend to be pretty consistent with the bars that I have used in competition, which are IPF calibrated bars again. But then of course that will also kind of help my deadlift, because you go from a bar that is being just completely stiff with no give to then going in a bar that does have a little bit of whip and a little bit of give. That is also going to be a beneficial factor as well. So that's another thing going to be helping my deadlifts. And again, as you hear, my last rep of my top set, again, really didn't trouble me, flew up, and was just very, very easy. And I was just very, very pleased leaving this workout, and it had me on a real endorphin high, and I was just absolutely buzzing and just cannot wait to proceed with the further weeks. I definitely feel that I have got some huge all-time PRs and just some huge performances in the gym to come, based on my current skill level, current performance level, and also just my current strength level as well. And it is going to set me up really nicely to set some new training maxes leading into the British, where I am going to hopefully be opening with what I used as third attempts, or didn't even complete as third attempts in my last competition. But again, until that is done, talk is cheap, and there isn't really much point in talking about it. So even on the accessory work, volume is cut. Some accessory work is cut in half, and others is just cut a little bit. Again, just to allow for some extra fatigue to drop off, to maximise my fitness potential and the current strength potential, and just to perform to the best of my abilities. Boom. So that's everything cooked. This is my post-workout meal. I'm having sirloin steak, chips, 2 pieces of garlic bread with some garlic bread on the side, and I've got her trying to steal it off me. And yeah, this again, having this about half an hour after I work out. Not had a shake, not had anything, just having this. It's a good amount of calories, and yeah, again, steak, one of the best things you can eat if you're trying to gain strength and size, in my opinion. Absolutely, steak, one of the best things you can eat. Just red meat in general is just a really good thing. So anyway, I'm going to tuck into this. I'll leave you this thought: if you're hungry, then I would suggest going and getting this.